Hello then, welcome to Farming Simulator 2015 with me, Stockoglaws. How are you? Okay, I've only done a little bit off screen. I've just moved the shovel and and I've just basically filled up this machine for a little bit. As you can see, the tire marks on the ground. I've just done a few passes. Okay, the silage is up to 77%. I picked up the loose straw bales and put them in, so that's at 99%. And we got enough hay there. We got nearly 50% of hay, so I think this machine is going to be ticking over quite nicely for a good while. Now I've got the bucket. We've got the bale picker upper. So what we're going to do now is go to the shop and buy ourselves a trailer and a few sheep, as promised. We're maybe looking into whoa, okay, I've still got to get used to this thing. The steering on this is really weird, but I love it. It's the TM320, in case anyone's wondering. Yeah, so we're gonna go get the trailer. We're gonna go get the forks, and we'll leave them up by the sheep pen. And what we'd do is we'll try and... I wouldn't mind getting another tractor, because at the moment we're still harvesting, so I've got them working, and I've got you seeding. I'm just trying to speed things up really. So I've got the fast track. Look at the state of it. Look, it's filthy. Oh, my lovely new machine. Yeah, so I'm just trying to... I'm doing a rotation of wheat. I thought wheat would be... just level this up. I thought wheat would be... the next crop for us to harvest. It's been a while since we've done pure wheat. And I want to do maybe this little field here, or maybe want to do a few more bales maybe. I don't know, I think we're okay for straw. But yeah, okay, so they're all working. So I can do is somebody cutting some grass, you know, like another tractor just to cut the grass. But I'm trying to save the money as well. I want to maybe start saving up for a Krone Big X. Or a potato or sugar beet harvester and another big field. So there's so much I want to do, but we're going to get there. Hopefully we're going to get there. Thing is, in this game what I've noticed is that, you know, obviously you want to get to the next thing, so we're looking at you know, we want to get a sugar beet thing, and that's fine, you know, but you got to save up for it, and it slows everything down. You still work just as hard, but it slows everything down. That's what I love about this game. You know, it's not just a quick, you know, okay, I want a sugar beet thing, so I'm just going to go out and buy a sugar beet thing. Those trees are still some maniac with a chainsaw, I'm sure. Right, so let's pick up our... Now, somebody sent me a message on Facebook saying they're having real trouble trying to connect these. If you just get it as close as you possibly can, and make sure, because you can actually angle this, so make sure it's angled as flat as possible, then it should connect. It should connect okay. Right, let's go to the shop. It's a trailer we want. Is it a head? No, it's not a header trailer. It is a misc, maybe? A low loader? No. A mobile water tank, we'll be buying that shortly. Because obviously we're going to be getting into... It might be worth getting one of them as well, and keeping that near the farm. Because I noticed that the tractors seem to be using a bit more fuel than we first thought. Where are you? Am I missing it? It's not in the tippers, is it? Because it's essentially it's not a tipper, it's a trailer that I'm after. Is it in the loading wagon? No. I'm sure I've got one. Just a trailer, you know, like a flatbed. Oh, could it be in the baling technology? Yeah, there we go. Probably that. Essentially, that's what we want, just to put the pallets on, I guess. I can't seem to find it. I know what I want, but it's not there. Category, brands. Okay, is there any mods and the miscs? What we got here? Blades. If the blades of your forage wagon are broken, you can change them. Okay. We got a sign. Weights. Baling. Here we go. Baling technology. Just something like that would be perfect. Although the other one was a bit cheaper, wasn't it? That's a Marshall one. That looks quite. That's £5 a day, £10 a day. Anything in tippers? No. Oops. Okay, so we're probably going to end up with this one. £10 a day. It's nice and long. Put plenty on. Boom. There we go. And it's cheap. So hopefully we can connect this up to this. Because all we want to be using this for is just trans. There we go. Okay. Let's try that again. There we go. Attach. Brilliant. I'm sorry if you can hear the dog in the background. Let's have a look where my dog's going nuts. Where we keep this sheep. We keep this sheep top right. So let's head on over to the sheep pen and drop this off over there. Now, whoa. Amazingly, I don't think I actually touched him, but this thing's very bendy. But we're going. Okay, that's the main thing. I haven't killed anybody just yet in Farming Simulator 2015. But sticking between these two white lines is quite difficult. Especially the way this thing turns. I think it's probably optimized for a steering wheel rather than you know, your left and right button on your keyboard. Okay, we'll turn left here. We haven't done much at the top of this map, have we? You can see the big lighthouse over there. It looks quite similar to the lighthouse that I made on the Feed the Beast. Oh, bit of jerking going on. Oh, that's cool. You got a garage inside a rock. Wouldn't you love to have it? It'd be like the Bat Cave, wouldn't it? Go on, you. You're a JCB. You can get up this hill. Come on. Yeah, having a garage inside of a cave. Oh, that'd be awesome. You would think you're Batman. I would. That would be my initial thought. I wouldn't care what the house looks like. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Just you wait. When you get one, you'll fully understand what this is like. Right, there it is. So I was gonna say, there's normally a place where Like a, see that that stone square? That's where they normally appear. The pallets of wool. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll because we've got no grass just yet. We need to get somebody on the grass. So we can lower that. Okay, this is all set up now, ready for other than the grass. Let's see who's available. Right, you've done that one. You must regret that a little bit. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna have a tractor free in a minute, which is good. Because I do want to start cutting that grass ready for our sheep. Okay, we'll look to the combine. And we'll move you just over to the side here. Because your job is done. Thank you very much, Ewan. Okay, you. Let's go and load. I suppose we could, we could get him seeding. Oh, decisions. Let's turn those beacons on then. Big of you. So we've got that little bit left. We're done. Although Mary Jane thinks she's done already. Yeah, I think we're about one tractor short at the moment. But the trouble is, when we don't need the grass, we're going to have a tractor spare. So, I'm probably not going to buy another tractor just yet. I'd rather have it lean and mean. And we're saving our money. Just put that there. Right, you need to crack on. Let's turn you on. We might as well pick up this little bit here. I know we're not going to get rich on it, but want not, waste not. I think we merge these fields quite well, and I'm glad the game is smart enough to realise we've merged the fields as well, which is good. Okay, we're getting finished off this last bit here. Right, you're looking after that. Okay, with you, I think we're going to start cutting some grass with you. So let's get you turning those beacons on and get that into the biogas plant. Or our grass field. Oh, what's that there? What is that there? Oh right, that's the what's that doing there? That's the log grabber. Okay, that's good to know. No idea why it's there. Oh, 66 litres. Okay, so we're running out of fuel with this thing. So let's go to the fuel station, which is just up here. do with a bit of a clean as well, this tractor. There we go, let's refuel. I'm not sure refueling with the engine still on is a good idea, but okay, we're full. Just head back down to the biogas plant, hook up the cutting equipment, and we'll go fill up the grass feeding trough of the sheep. It's this way, isn't it? To the biogas plant. So it looks like you've got full pedals. I'm not quite sure what the full pedals are for. I think probably one's a handbrake. But you got your clutch on the left, you got your brake in the middle, and you accelerate on the right, I guess. And then that one there is your handbrake. Is it a bit unnerving, me not like watching where I'm going? I've done this trip so many times. Well, here we are. There we go. Brilliant. Right, we're going to course play this. So we are going to grass cutting, field work, working width. Well, we just need to unfold the mower, which will work out the working width for us. 9.8, okay. Fill that back up. Okay, that looks good. No, I got too close to the start point there. Lovely. You're finishing up that one. Alright, let's get you where am I going? No, you want to go the other way. Nope, not this way. Oh, sorry, I had a bit of a coughing fit there. Not this way. Yes, we want to go this way. There's just loads of fields to buy. We've got 110,000. I don't think that's enough to buy ourselves a nice field at the moment. Whoops. But I've been thinking about the next field that we're going to buy. When we get to the farm, I'll show you the field. It's actually, I'll show you on the map. You see field number 23. That's the next field that we're going to buy on our farm. And we can actually see how much that is. It don't look very big, but when you're there, it looks huge. But on the map, it doesn't look very big. So when we get there, we'll have a butcher's and see if it's worth getting, or if we can afford it. We can maybe look at doing some front loading jobs as well at some point, but at the moment this thing's a nightmare to drive. I can see why the you know, when we're loaded, when we're this time next year millionaires, there is a you know, the whole all-in-one tractor without the pivot point in the middle. I can see why, you know, you spend 200,000 on one of them. It's just a bit easier to control, but I'm quite happy with this. We're doing all right with this. It's not too bad. Right, we're at the farm. I think. Is this the farm? No. But the farm is up here somewhere. There it is. Okay. Oh, I know where I am. I lost my bearings for a few seconds then. Yeah, so the next field that I'm thinking of getting is the one just down here. Still working hard. Well, working, Mary Jane. This field along here. So it looks fairly big, doesn't it? Oh, what? Let's have a look how much it is on on here. Come on, place your bets. Oh, definitely. Yeah, we're gonna buy that. Okay, that was cheap as chips. I was expecting it to be a bit more than that. There we go. Our farm is growing. What are we doing now? Grass, isn't it? Okay. Let's make sure everybody's working. Okay, good. Brilliant, okay. Let's get down to this, get down to the other farm. Now we could really do with another tractor now we've got that in the field. But our farm, yeah, it's a nice sized farm we've got now. Probably one of the next biggest fields. Probably 28 would probably be the next one. I don't know actually. What's the closest? It's probably, yeah, it probably is 28, isn't it? Yeah. Which is this one just up here. So this seems to be the next field that we purchase is this one. How much is it? Is it worth buying now? We haven't really got the equipment to no, I'm not going to buy another field just yet. We haven't really got enough equipment to make it feasible. I think buying that extra field there, I think we're doing okay at the moment. Just got to keep the cows going, we've got to keep the sheep going, keep them alive, look after them. And something I said as well is maybe purchase a greenhouse, which we can do. Actually, yeah. We can probably purchase a greenhouse now. Placeables. Okay, so we can have tomatoes, lettuce, or a solar panel. How much do you get from that? £190 an hour. And then obviously you got the £2 an hour from the wind converter. Okay, lettuce or tomatoes? What do you think? We get £80 an hour from that. So if you get 2 of these, it kind of makes up. Actually, yeah, £80 an hour, 8, 16. Okay, so you get 3 of these, which is 75 grand. It'll bring in more than that. But with this, you don't need to do anything at all. And these, you need a little bit of upkeep with. Let's go to. We're going to buy 2, I think. Let's go greenhouse. We're going to build the greenhouse near. No. Let's follow this road up here. Okay, here we go. Here's the cow shed. Where's the manure bit? There's the manure. So we could. We could put it here. Off the road a bit. We just move the manure to there. Yeah. Could we fit it in there? That'd be quite nice if we could fit it in there. No, we can't. Can't be placed here. No. Is there anywhere else we can put it? No, I'm quite yeah, I'm quite happy with that placement there. So we'll put that just there. And we'll get a lettuce one. Oh. And we'll put the lettuce one just there. Brilliant. Right, let's go. Sorry, we're going to have to go back out to the shop because I need to purchase a mobile water tank. So let's buy that and just go pick that up. We need this because the greenhouses take manure and water. So having the water tank is quite important, just so we can fill it up with water. So let's go back up to the shop and quickly pick that up. Now this has left us with no money, so me trying to save it for this Chrome Big X. But I'm investing in our farm. You know, we've got a new field. We've got 2 new greenhouses, and this thing's doing some off-road stuff, which is awesome. So I'm quite pleased with the purchases we made. We're spending the money in the right direction anyway. You know, money's making us money. That's thing is, with buying tractors and stuff, you're not actually making any money on it. But buying fields, greenhouses, stuff for the sheep and the cows, you know, it's making us money. So if you're spending money to make money, you're going to go the right way. There should be a water thing to fill up around here somewhere. Ooh, I may have covered it in trees when I went on that bit of a rampage with my chainsaw in the first episode. Okay, we finished cutting the grass, which is great. Oh no. What is this? No! Come on, I can see it how it connects. You just lift it up, put it in that thing, put the pin through, done. Why ain't you working? Oh. Okay, I guess it takes a tractor to move that. That's a bit of a pain. Alright, you finished. That's great. All the harvesting's done now. Let's just move you to one side. There you go. Alright, you're done. Stop you. I'm gonna get you. We'll get you fertilizing. Oh no, the Sammy Fortis 190 is done. I'll be with you in a second. Just put you there. Oh, looks like I've put a great big dirty seeder in the way. See if we can still pick this up. Hopefully it will attach. Yes. Now it might be worth us looking at maybe getting a bigger fertilizer soon. Or maybe getting the add-on, which so it holds more seeds. The thing is, it's quite expensive. If you run out of seeds and you're hiring a worker to fertilise your fields, it does cost quite a lot of money, because the worker essentially is paying for the seed and adding his bit on, and you can see the money just ticking down very, very quickly when they're seeding, when you've run out of seeds. So it might be worth getting either a bigger capacity seeder, which, to be fair, for the size of the farm that we've got, we should have a bigger seeder, but fertilizer. Okay, let's sort you out, then, Sammy. Oh no, wrong one. Okay, let's raise you up. Oh, stay there, don't be fall. Thank you. Now we just want to pick up this this rake, spinning rake. Yeah. Okay, we want to use the same grass cutting. You can measure that. Okay, 12.5, which is about right. Yeah, field work. Okay, he's gonna. It's quite annoying because he's gonna unfold it. Or he's gonna fold it up, drive to the place he needs to be, like literally a few seconds away, and then he's gonna unfold it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. So he's doing that for us. You finished that field. And the same thing, you know, I just mentioned about the fertilizer. When you run out of pellets for your fertilizer, it does cost a fortune. It's exactly the same thing with the seeder. So you want to make sure you've got enough seed in the seeder to do the job in hand. Otherwise, it does get very, very expensive very quick. Okay. No, 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 no. That will not do. Just missing a bit off the side there. There we go. Lovely. What are you doing? Stop. You crazy sausage. Let's get you working on this one. Okay. I think we're going to leave it there for this episode. It's come to sort of 35 minutes mark. Yeah, we're continuing straight where we left off in the next episode anyway, so you're not going to miss anything. My name is Stockoglaws. This is Farming Simulator 2015. Take care and ciao for now.
Come on now, let's get together in perfect harmony.